What's up guys, MoneyManD are back, radio Tampa World Tanks Blitz, and we'll be doing a review on the Panzer SFL-4C. So, this is a Tier 5 German tank destroyer, which is a collectible which I received in the Galactic Riches event, which I believe happened earlier this year, or so, yeah, sometime this year, or maybe last year, I can't remember. So I do love this tank, and the main thing, the really good thing, is that gun. This is a Tier 8 gun, guys. 1800 DPM, which is amazing for Tier 5. That's like Tier 6, Tier 7 DPM levels. But that alpha damage, oh my god, 220, guys, that's the highest, one of the highest in Tier 5. But it is extremely high with that 7-second reload. Yeah, that's basically the only thing good about it. It's got no armor whatsoever. As you can see, it's literally got no armor. And the gun takes up, it's fine, interesting how the gun takes up most of this area. This is a 88mm in Tier 5, guys. And the mobility is actually pretty good because it has no armor. So I equipped this camo. I just think it looks nice. The black carbon camo, I like it. Consumables, provisions, ammo, equipment. A lot more DPM because I take a half second off a reload, get more DPM because it's a nice tank. Because we have our pen is like amazing. 250 on my APCR. That is like Tier 7, Tier 8, Tier 9 levels. That's maybe like the standard Tier 9, Tier 8 levels, because this is a Tier 8 gun. So we definitely don't need any pen, more DPM. I'm going to camp a lot because I don't want to push too aggressive. I might push aggressive a little bit if we're against Tier 4s, but otherwise I'm going to stay in the back. Lower that aiming time because our dispersion is pretty good. Not going to be ramming up any more hit points. I will be camping, so that's why I need a camouflage net. And yeah. And make sure, guys, to like, comment, subscribe, because it's free, and I really appreciate that. Let's go into battle. So, like I was saying, the gun is amazing. It's the most amazing thing of this tank, is the gun. It's the whole point. And this is a meme tank, and this is kind of referred to as the toaster. Pretty sure, yeah. Because it looks like it's a toaster. And that's 35CA is actually considered a bathtub. So I think it's funny, because they look a lot like it. But we are in a Tier 4, Tier 5 game, so I can push a bit aggressive. Because they're not going to have too much damage weapons. But we have good elevation, which is we have like 35 degrees, which is alright. Maybe we don't need 35 degrees. That's alright. So you can sit like straight, and you could be able, if you like put your back, like put the track, like we went upside down, you could easily get something. So yeah. The speed's very nice. I see 44. The average is 35, but you can reach up to over 40. It's a collectible tank, but this is, I'm not sure if this is a tech tree or not. I think it was, but that must have been a broken tank. Because this is a good tank. It's an amazing tank. I like it. Alright. Let's go here. I haven't been spotted yet. Oh, and he got spotted. Nice. There's a Lago. Let's get... Ah, he shot me. I didn't shoot him. Did he shoot premium? Or, actually, no. I think he's the Lago, so he's not. But we did 200 damage. And actually, I thought the DPM was almost 2k, but it's actually not. Which is a lot of DPM for a Tier 5, but not that much DPM for any other tier above. But I just think interesting, because the lowest, so you can see Tier 4s, and maybe you'll see a Tier 3, probably very rarely, or maybe even never. So that Tier 3 with that Tier 8 gun, that's 5 tiers above gun. So I just kind of find that interesting how high tier that gun is. So I want to push this Leopard over here. There we go, nice shot. And I did a review, guys, on the UE-57, which is the smallest tank in the game, which I also received during the Galactic Riches events, which I do like that tank also. Alright, so I'm getting shot a lot. I do want to retreat a bit. Let's get another nice shot in him. Maybe we will die shortly, because we don't have that much hit points, and you will get penned a lot, so it's not that great. But the armor isn't good, but that damage is amazing. You can get easily, I mean, I'm pretty sure it's hard to get a mastery in this tank. Very hard because you can do a lot of damage in it. Alright, so I think I'm going to be a loss because my team is not the greatest. So I'll be back in a little bit with the next battle. Alright guys, so that was a loss to the other battle, which is expected because our team wasn't that great. Alright, so we're a Tier 4, Tier 5 game, and we do actually have a T-28 Mod 1940, which is another tank I received in the Galactic Riches event, which I want to do a review on that shortly. It depends how much. Yeah, look at the elevation. Whoa, that's going very high, because there is no not theoretically, but there is no limit. The only limit is if it would touch the back, which would be almost 180 degrees. But the gun mantlet, I think, stops it from coming like that. Oh, that was a nice pullback. Jeez, I'm not too used to the controls of it, guys. So the M881 is coming. I could probably not get a shot at him. I maybe could. I have to try a little bit. But like I said, like you could easily, in, you know, half a minute, you can destroy any tank you see, if you hit all your shots, of course. Now he did 11 damage. He hit, I think, my gun mantle or something. I want to push a bit aggressive because again, your tier 4 tanks can't do that much damage to me, so it's not going to be that bad. I mean, I might die because you're not supposed to play too aggressive with these tanks. As you see, they're taking a lot of damage. Leopard actually is a tank I do have to worry about. And there's our pen, guys. 250 millimeters on our premium and 200, or almost 200. I think actually, it's if I recalibrated it would be more, but almost 200. Did die. Maybe next. Maybe I shouldn't be playing too aggressively. I do like to play a little bit aggressive when I'm higher tier, but next game I'll not play aggressive. I'll camp a little bit, but it's not good to camp too much. But if we did some alright damage, I still don't know how much damage you did. So yeah, how much damage you did in the last game. But I also want to check the pen again. I believe it's 190 something because with calibrated it'll be close to 200. But yeah, 194 and 237. That's plenty enough, and it's not good for the player, but it's good for other players. High explosive damage or high explosive penetration is only 44. So if this is really a tier 8 gun, it would probably be closer to like 100 millimeters. Like what's a tier 8 German over here? Let's just VK168. This has 65, so actually not 100. We would have like 50, 60 if it was truly a tier 8 gun, but it is not. Well, it's truly a tier 8 gun, but they kind of made it. It's a tier 8 gun, but they made it a little bit worse in some statistics because a tier 8 gun would have way more DPM. The pen is pretty accurate, but I would say that would have more damage, lower reload time, but yeah, and then maybe that more high explosive pen. So yeah. Alright guys, I'll see you in a little bit when I'm in the next battle. Alright guys, actually that battle was a victory, and this battle against tier 6s, so they will pen me pretty easily, but at least you won't have to worry too much, at least for tier 5s, and some tier 6s you won't have to worry about too much penning them, because you should be able to pen them easily. Alright, let's go. I wanna say I'm gonna camp this game, because we'll show you a little bit of the camp. Not camp, maybe not, I'm not sure how much. I'll camp all game. Let's see, you know, maybe survive all battle or something like that. Where's our other tank destroyer? I'm thinking about, everybody's going this way, so I'm gonna go this way also. I'm gonna go to the left. So I'll stay in the back, because I don't want to shouldn't be taking shots. I only have, it's actually 742 hit points, is a lot for a tank destroyer. But I really don't want to be taking any shots, so I'm gonna kind of sit with my, no, couldn't get a shot. I'm gonna sit with my Stug 3G kind of here, in a spot behind the bush, maybe where I could turn left to shoot. It's enticing to go out, but I can't, guys, because I'll lose all my hit points. I think I'm just gonna peek out a little bit, but look, see, there's that elevation coming into play. Let's go. We took too many shots. We're in the open. Let's move back. Don't take any more shots. Alright, moving back. So that was, we did. I'm not sure how much. We lost like 300 hit points. We only did about 200 damage, so that isn't good. But I should probably, I could be sitting like over there, but I don't know where to come, so I have to sit in this bush right here. But look at that, Tog 2, no problem, heading. Already done 439 damage. That Leopard is a one-shot if I high roll. I thought, for some reason, I thought the alpha damage is a bit higher in this vehicle, but I think I was just overestimating it. They do have 3 deadly tanks over there, along with that Leopards on the side. Oh, we got one of them down. But see, we can pen through a Tog 2, which lots of people bounce it when I play it. People would bounce it. Not easily, but they would bounce it a little bit, and I just straight through pen it. Miss that shot. Usually I don't miss shots. Oh, yep, I gotta drop down. I took a bit of damage. I missed that shot on the Leopard, so unfortunately I couldn't kill him or try to kill him. Let's go over here, and I can't brawl with that Tog. I believe I have the same amount of DPM as him, but I still can't brawl with him. So let me try circling around. There's only 2 tanks left, and the SU's over there. So if I circle around and come from the from his left, or from his left, yeah, my left too. I should be able to do some damage. I gotta be careful of the SU. I think he ammo racked a person. Yeah, we ammo racked one of them, and they ammo racked one of us. I see I am circling, and I might not have any time to do any damage, but I got the kill. Ooh, and he'll be where this guy? Where is? He's like over to be there, over the ridge, I think. Let's see if we try to get a shot on him. So we did an alright game. Alright time this game. I don't think we did too much damage. We did not that much damage, but it's tier 5, so you can't expect too high damage amounts. 500. Oh, I thought I did way more than that. I'm really overestimating, really, how much damage I can accomplish. And then the other couple battles, it was 688 and then 500. So we did under 1k in all 3 battles, which isn't very good. But, you know, it can't, not always going to be the greatest damage, especially at tier 5. It's a very nice tank, like I said. I do love this tank. It's an amazing tank. The gun's amazing. And, yeah. See you guys in the next video. Bye.